What's up, friends? Welcome to Drive Time with Smashby. Today, I'm going to let you in on a secret. We're going to talk about the most effective accessory you can add into your training to see increases in strength, speed, agility, balance, coordination, basically all of the things that we train day in and day out. That accessory is rest. Now, a lot of people hear that and went, oh, what a stupid comment. That's not true at all. But it actually is. There are so many different types of goals that people have when they go to the gym. Sometimes it's to look better naked. Sometimes they want to squat a certain number. Sometimes they want to learn to do Olympic lifts better or run a certain distance in a certain time. Doesn't matter what your goals are. Overtraining is a very serious thing that impacts a lot of different people. Hashtags that are out there in the world right now, one of the most common ones in our little network is rent is due every day, pay the man, right? It is. You do need to take care of your body on a daily basis, but a lot of times when type A or super competitive people hear that, they think that means hashtag squat often as in every day, meaning always push yourself to the point where you're about to puke. Always go to the point of failure when you're lifting. And I fundamentally disagree with that. My sport of choice was swimming through high school and college. And the way a typical season would look for most people would be train really hard in the fall. Then you'd rest potentially for a championship meet in the fall. And then you'd have a break. And when you come back for the second half of the season, you'd have Hell Week, right? 5, 7, 10 days of just beating your body up and destroying you, building up your base. Then, right before the end of the season, you'd have a taper week, the best week of the year, where volume is cut down immensely, and what you get to do is actually let your body recover so it can perform. If you're constantly beating yourself up, your body will not recover, and you'll constantly be in that state of adrenal fatigue and physical and muscular fatigue. It doesn't make sense. If you're someone who's listening or watching this right now, you're like, yeah, I'm kind of beat up all the time, I think you need to have a conversation with yourself or with your coach and figure out, why are you beat up all the time? Are you in a part of your training season that requires you just to go through that suck phase? Let's build it up, let's break it down, and then when it comes back up again, you'll be stronger for it. Or are you just aimlessly out there trying to do as much as you possibly can? Because I promise you, that's not the best way to train. CrossFit is a fairly new sport, and each year you find people talking about burnout because there's no rest to the game season. Sure, if you're going to make it to the CrossFit Games, that's your February through August. Then you have local competition. Some people are traveling for invitationals. Great. If that's your lifestyle, I understand that it can seem like there's no downtime. However, a lot of us who used to train in local comps here in Denver 4 or 5 years ago, there'd be an event every 2 to 3 weeks. So you'd do an event, compete, be broken down, have to recover half of the next week, then you'd train for about a week and a half, then you'd slow down your training and get ready for the next comp. There's no way to get in an actual cycle of training, and that's what your body needs. So if you don't have a training plan, a training program in place, and you're just piecemealing together, oh, I want to get better at this. It's going to be heavy squats for 3 to 6 to 12 weeks, and then I'm going to get better at gymnastics, so I'm going to do a lot of strict pressing, and there's no rhyme or reason for your training. I think you need to have a talk with someone. Help someone give you a vision to say, what do you want to do? Do you want to deadlift 500 pounds? Okay, let's put together a plan where you can actually not be so fatigued every single day you go into the gym that you can build up that posterior chain, hammies, glutes, low back, right? So there needs to be a method to the madness, regardless of what that madness you're going for is. If you just want to get in shape, I don't think you should be walking around sore all day, every single day as it is. I think the gym should be fun. So training programs 1. 2, are you surrounding yourself with people who you enjoy spending time with? If yes, find stuff to do together outside of the gym. We're lucky enough here in Colorado that people can go on hikes, people can go up to the mountains. There's a lot of stuff you can do that doesn't require picking up a barbell. And I'm going to challenge you to give yourself the luxury of a rest week. Once a year, once every couple of months, take a week off from the gym where you either don't go in at all or you intentionally go in with the intent of moving very, very well with light weights just to keep your body fresh. You'd be surprised. Now, we're not even talking about nutrition and sleep and all these other things that add to your body being able to recover. I'm talking about people who just hit it so hard every single day that they're constantly beat up. You're not going to be able to sustain that. And if there seem like there's people out there right now who never take rests, their careers are going to be fairly short-lived. I can all but guarantee you that too. So be smart, figure out why it is you're doing this, and then have someone or some people in your corner to help you build a plan on how you can train intelligently by giving yourself rest when it's appropriate, given your program, so you can achieve your goals. Rest is the most important accessory that people are overlooking specifically. Hope you're doing well. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.